Jess, and I'm a researcher here at CliniCids. Today we're going to be talking about anxiety and how it relates to a structure in our brain that's called the amygdala. It's common for children with autism to experience anxiety, and to experience anxiety at rates that are higher than their peers without autism. Some research reports that up to 85% of children with autism experience symptoms of anxiety, and we know that anxiety has increased for many individuals during the pandemic. The amygdala is a particularly important part of our brain that is part of a network of areas that regulate stress response, and it's involved in the processing of emotions. Differences in the size and the structure of the amygdala has been linked with anxiety. So in this study that we're talking about today, the researchers looked at how the size of different parts of the amygdala was linked with anxiety in children with autism. Approximately 100 children with autism and 140 children without autism, aged from 5 to 21 years of age, had a brain MRI, which was then used to determine the size of 9 different parts of the amygdala. Multiple different measures of child and parent-reported anxiety were also collected. Children with autism were found to have higher anxiety scores than their peers who don't have a diagnosis of autism. Larger volumes in the basal nuclei area of the amygdala were found to predict higher levels of anxiety for children with autism. This area of the amygdala is involved in emotional regulation and in brain circuits that are relating to emotional responses such as fear. Given the impact of anxiety, it's really important that we're able to identify early or to identify those who have a higher likelihood of developing anxiety so that the appropriate supports can be put in place early.